Sorry about my little delay there. How's it going, everybody? Hope that everyone is doing well today. First I apologize for the delay just in general. It's 1 o'clock, holy cow. Also I apologize for the delay on getting started there. I was just finishing up some last minute, or I guess to say I was crossing some last minute T's and dotting some last minute I's there. So I apologize for my lateness there. Hello everybody, it's lovely to see you all. It really really is. So I just figured I'd let the intro play since I was doing that. So yeah. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully there's no audio issues. But yes, hello Yumi, hello Casper, hello Star Champ. Glad to hear all of you or hear all of you guys. Glad to see all of you guys in chat. Yo, I could hear your words. No, but yeah, we're here. Exciting stuff. We're jumping into the 30th playthrough. I cannot believe it's been 30 playthroughs. Holy cow! I've played Pokemon 30 times in a row, you guys. If that's not impressive, I don't know what is. Yeah, I have played 30 freaking playthroughs of Pokemon, and it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Yes, ahoy, Star Champ. Hello, Casper. But yes, it's lovely to be here. After after a lot of the craziness that went on in the Omega Ruby playthrough. If you missed that, by the way, go freaking watch the end of the of the Omega Ruby VOD. That was insane. I'm literally still reeling from it. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna jump into this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get another W. It's gonna be great. Um, yeah, let's just jump in. Starchat says crossing the I's and dotting the T's. Yeah, you're right, Starchat. You're right. Yumi says, "Oh right, I meant to clip it." Oh yeah, you're welcome to do so. I think you should have permissions to do that, Yumi. So yeah, go right ahead and clip that if you want to. Um, yeah, there we go. Let's jump in though for some Ultra Sun. We're past Omega Ruby. I like that this is the good timeline where we have the Switch instead of the Wii U. It's pretty great. All right, let's go. As usual, like, we've already got the game started. The only thing we missed in the intro is Lily running away from the Ultra Recon Squad, so it's all good. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be at full energy by now. And just look, it's already daytime here. It's completely the opposite of Kanto, but we're so far away from here. We're so far away here. Yo, we're off to a good start. I can't read. So Liz, are you excited to meet some Alolan Pokemon? You know it. But yeah, how are all you guys doing today? How's the Casper and the Star Champ and the Yumi? How is everyone? And anyone else who feels like answering as well. I'm sure Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? It might not be a bad idea for you to go out and see for yourself just how friendly Pokemon here are. Right, Lids? Go and get ready for a bit of exploring. Your bag and hat and things should be on the coat stand in your room. Didn't you have yo, the adventure rules. That's like my favorite thing. Yumi is meh. I feel that. I am also a little bit meh myself. Ooh, we gonna lay in bed. I didn't mean to do that, but it's oddly comforting, so at least there's that. Anyways, hat. Hat, good. Starchat says, I never realized how stiff the character model is. It is a little stiff, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sun and Moon models, they're not terrible, but they're not fantastic either. They're kind of like PS2-esque, if that makes sense. Like, they look a little bit better. Honestly, it looks worse in the real game because I'm emulating it with a mod that takes away their like gross black, like trying to be cel shaded but kind of looks like shit outlines. So it looks even worse in the regular version. Starchat, I gotta show you. Casper says I am very meh here as well. Ooh, so much meh, so much meh. We're all meh. Starchat says, alright, had fun dueling Yumi last. Ooh, you guys dueled? Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. That does sound kind of funny out of context. Like, if you don't know that it's like based on Yu-Gi-Oh! You guys dueled to the death? It's always funny. Alright, cool. Here we are. Here we are in Alola. Ooh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Let's see if we can actually get through here and get our actual freaking Alolan win, or even just progress. we have what I will say, we carry items over between playthroughs, of course. We have 2 Master Balls in Alola because we've never gotten far enough in the game to actually find a legendary. We have never gotten far enough in one of the Alola games for us to actually get a hold of a legendary Pokemon or even get the opportunity to try for one. So we just have Master Balls just chilling. It's great. There they are. There's the starters. Yeah, yeah. Okay, later. Yo, he bouncing. He absolutely bouncing. Suppose I need to go and deactivate the starter pull real quick. Let me do that. Bonk. There we go. Okay, cool. Hey there, cousin. Oh, I gotta reprise my Kukui voice. How exciting. I know you guys are ready for it. Hang on, I know you. You're Lids, right? You okay? I saw you get attacked like that. I was scared spitless. You and me both, cousin. I'm looking after these Pokemon, but they dashed right out there on their own to save you. But I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome to Alola, the Pokemon Paradise. What? That's what I'm supposed to be saying. But Kukui, yeah, the Pokemon Professor. People and Pokemon live and work together here at Alola, too. Don't you ever forget. You can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you got a Pokemon in your corner. Wild Pokemon could be lurking in the tall grass, yeah, just waiting to leap out and bite you, but you'll be fine as long as you've got your own partner. Hey there. Here, let me introduce you to the Pokemon that helped you just now. Yeah, I am. This is one thing I actually really appreciate about the Ultra games is they cut a lot of the garbage leading up to the starter. There's still some garbage to deal with, but like they just give you the starter like ASAP. Like they don't let you just walking around like with nothing for very long, and I appreciate that. I really do. This is the Grass type Pokemon Rowlet. Yo, look at he spins. The Fire type Pokemon Litten. Marare. And the water type Pokemon Popplio. Bulwark. Yay. You see, the fact of the matter is, one of these Pokemon will become your first partner. Woo! Maybe that's why they wanted to save you. Go on and choose the one you'd like to keep as your partner, cousin. Yay! And here we are, you guys, the starter selection, the lovely, lovely starter selection. So we did go ahead and do our usual poll. And yeah, it looks. I was curious how it was gonna wind up. I was gonna say we've done, we've actually done Rowlet 3 times in Alola. 3 times. Rowlet has always won. I'm starting to get the vibe that perhaps Rowlet is the favorite of the Alolan starters. I don't know. Maybe I'm pulling that out of nowhere. But this time Rowlet did not win. This is the in 3 Alola in 4 Alolan playthroughs we finally have the one that that Rowlet does not win the starter poll. So this time it appears the winner is Popplio. Popplio will be our starter this time around. That's pretty exciting stuff. Sergeant says it's even funnier when you realize we're basically on opposite sides of the continent from each other. Swords at high noon, 10 trillion paces. Lol. Yeah, that's pretty good stuff, Starch. Yeah, that's quite the duel. Quite the duel indeed. Yes, Popplio good. Popplio is my favorite Alolan starter, so I've admittedly this whole time I've been picking Rowlet because it's what people wanted, but this whole time I've been sitting here thinking like, man, I want Popplio. So, yay, Popplio. Starchan says it's your spite for trying to carry the Rowlet until now. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I always toss the Rowlets down just because I wanted Popplio the whole time. I admit it. No, no, of course not. Popplio, yay! Yes, Trans Mermaid, Yumi. Trans Mermaid. Very good stuff. Oh, it's so cute! Aw, happy Popplio. There we go. We get ourselves a lovely Popplio. I guess I'll just go ahead and immediately throw that on the layout, of course. Into slot 1. Ba-bam, there we go. Yeah, boop, boop, boop the snoot. Boop the snoot. Alright, so it is a male Popplio. That is kind of what I was worried about. I was admittedly hoping for the female one, but that's okay. But yeah, what are we gonna name it? I'm actually open to suggestions. I was gonna say I've only ever actually, believe it or not, when I used Popplio in Sun and Moon, I actually did get a female one. That's true, Yumi. That's true. I suppose I could just name it whatever I want. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys want to call it? When I played Sun and Moon, I actually got the female one like on first try, so it was pretty cool. I've actually had a really good roll with that lately. Starting playthroughs and getting female ones. I think it was the first male starter I've gotten in the last like 4 playthroughs that I've done. Um, like obviously some of these playthroughs were outside of Foreverlocke, but still, the point still stands. What are we gonna call our? I think I will make it the Primarina. Honestly, I think I will actually go full on Primarina. So, what should we call this lovely mermaid? This lovely mermaid. I am completely open to suggestions. I suppose I should probably get my little thing set up here. Um, sorry, I know that sounds silly out of context. I have like a little checklist I've been using. I've actually just kind of like adapted to using like the Notepad program to record stuff. So I'm probably just gonna do that going forward instead of my notebook. It's a little harder to remember to do it sometimes for whatever reason, but it's been working. Star Champ suggests Zuzu. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. It makes me think of Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender because that's what his sister calls him in that. Um, hmm. What is the name that I want? I mean, Zuzu is really cute. Um, let's see. Let's see. Oh man, I'm like I don't know why, but I'm just like it has to be perfect. What is Zuzu a reference to something, Star Champ? Ooh, I want to know. I want to know what the reference is. Please tell me. Don't leave me in the dark. Um, Zuzu? What could that be? That's the only thing that I get from is, like I said, the Avatar, but I don't think that's what it is, because that seems like a really random choice. Tell me what the reference is, and I will definitely consider it. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, I've got my notepad set up. Or Demi? Oh my god! What are these names? What do they mean? I do like Demi. That is cute. That is cute. I actually kind of like that, honestly. I don't know what it's a reference to, if it's a reference to anything, but I kind of like it. Started says Zuzu is a Yu-Gi-Oh character. She plays Melodious cards. Oh, that's cute. So she plays like the mermaid cards. That's kind of cool. Like more or less. Or like the melodious ones are just like they're musically themed, right? Singing fairies. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's okay. That checks out. I'm into it. I'm into it. I think I will take that. I think I will actually take that. Um we don't have that, right? I'm pretty sure we haven't used that name. No, we haven't. Yep. Okay, cool. I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. Zuzu. Zuzu the Primarina. So very cool. Let me record that real quick. Primarina. There we go. Our starter is locked in. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, Demi Lovato. Okay, got it. That makes sense. That makes sense, Sergeant. Now that you can have Pokemon battles, you're what we call a Pokemon trainer. Here's a Pokeball for Poplio too. Should feel nice and cozy in there. Oh, see now that's my favorite. Honestly, like I've kind of like become endeared to it slightly. That like silly like giving you an item animation, but like with absolutely no contact. It's like no contact item delivery. It's just really funny to me. Um, you know the one where they just like kind of hold their arm out and then you hold your arm out and you just kind of wiggle them towards each other. Just like looks really terrible and they're still using it even in like the most recent Pokemon game. They've been using them since Sun and Moon. It's really funny. I'm not saying I necessarily need to see the Pokeball leave his hand or anything, but like they could have maybe improved that animation by now. I'm just saying. Get Popplio here and that Pokeball I gave you. Because follow Pokemon just aren't allowed, dang it. Alright, let's go. We don't have any Pokeballs yet, so we're not going to be worried about anything that we go into the grass to catch or anything, but yeah. Starcher says, does Ultra Sun also give you 100 balls and potions? That was just a promotional thing, Star Champ. That was like a, you can get it back when the game was new, in Sun and Moon. But I don't think it's not a thing that you can get anymore. I don't think. And even if it was, I wouldn't get it. So yeah, I believe the promotional event for Ultra Sun was you got a Rockruff that could evolve into the dusk form, the orange form. That was the big promotional thing for Ultra Sun when it was new. That event is long gone at this point, but yeah, that's what it was. Also, let's take a look at Zuzu real quick. I am curious about stats and stuff. What do we got here? We got a specially defensive, not so defensive Poplio. So very good. Gentle nature. Oh, she's gentle. Or yeah, she's gentle. That's cute. Stick it to it. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, moving forward. Ooh, item on the ground. Let's go. Potion. I take. There's another item over there. Oh, it's Hal. Our good friend Hal. How are you? Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Hey! Which Pokemon are you gonna choose as your partner? Have you decided? Oh yeah, I'm Hal. I couldn't wait for us to pick our starters together, so I came to find you myself. The work? Wow, your Poplio is so cool. Hey, wait, you already picked your Pokemon? Sorry about that, Hal. We had a little accident on the way here, so I ended up letting Lids choose her partner first without you. Sarah says, I forgot that was a legit thing. I was just making a joke about the ridiculous amount of balls and potions you get in Sun and Moon. It's true. Yeah, no. There's a lot of, like, weird... They've been doing that for a long time now, where they just have, like, these very bizarre promotional, like, limited time things. There's one in Legends Arceus, too. It's, like, just something, like, really asinine and, like you get, like, a couple of, like, supplies, and that's, like, it. It's, like, really weird. Fair enough. I guess it was just fate for you guys to meet. But you can choose one of these two, Hal. Yay! You get to have the second choice. Well done, Hal. And my partner will be Litten. I choose you. Yay! He gets a Litten. Alola, friend. Oh, Rowlet getting shafted in this playthrough too. I forgot about that. I decided ages ago that I want that you're the one that I wanted to have an adventure with. We're gonna do so much awesome stuff together. Just you wait and see. Yay, aw, happy kitty. Happy kitty. Professor, you take good care of Rowlet, right? You better believe I will, Hal. Alright, Rowlet, everybody, time to get back in your balls now. We're not allowed to have follow Pokemon, it's just not permitted. Even though there is, in fact, walking animations for every Pokemon in the code of Sun and Moon. And Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Feels bad. Hold on, before you two step into the ring, let's make sure this little Poplio is up to it. Hey, thanks for the quick heal there, Kukui. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm seriously gonna enjoy this. Let's go! Battle time, baby! Pokemon Trainer Hal, let's go. Get it with the water gun. Nice. Easy to hit KO. I mean, not that I was worried about it necessarily, but not too shabby. I do like that they've stopped doing that thing where the starter Pokemon just have, like, Scratch and Tackle, and that's, like, it in the early game. It always just made, like, that first battle you did, like, seem super, super, like, pointless. It's just like, oh, cool, we just don't get to do anything neat, and it just kind of drags a little. Like, that first battle in Oak's lab is just like, really? Like, alright. So I'm glad that you just have access to like a stab move, just to like immediately get you into the action, you know. Well, that's awesome, Nids. You and Popular were both so cool. I'll have you know their name is Zuzu. You've got to have the kind of battles where everyone has fun. You and your partner Pokemon too, you know? Right on, Lids. You and Hal both brought out the best in your partners and pulled out some spectacular moves, yeah. Icky Town is right up those stairs. Come on, Lids. You should totally come check out Icky Town. Okay, you got it. But I want to get this item first. Oh, the Baneri. I forgot you're here. Aw, so cute. It's so cute. So I was, speaking of like just this first area, I know that there's technically, like Baneri is actually technically a Pokemon we need. There's actually a few Pokemon on Route 1 that we could potentially, need. But, unfortunately we are going to be locked behind, there, so for those, I've mentioned this before, but just for those who are perhaps unaware, the, as soon as you do the Pokemon catching tutorial, there's actually a scripted encounter that will always happen immediately after you finish that up. You will always take 3 steps after the catching tutorial and run into a particular Pokemon, a specific Pokemon. I believe it's Pikipek in Sun and Moon, but in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I'm pretty sure it's Grubbin, and we actually need a Grubbin. So, our encounter for Route 1 is pretty much definitely going to be a Grubbin, so that's pretty nice. We will basically auto add a Grubbin to the team, assuming I'm remembering correctly. I'm pretty sure it's Grubbin in Ultra, so we'll see when we get there, I suppose. And we're here. This right here is Icky Town. Town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that watches over Melemele Island. Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy, see? Looks like the Kahuna's nowhere to be found, though. I guess there must be some trouble somewhere on the island that needs fixing, yeah? Yeah, the Kahuna wandered off without a word to anybody, singing a little ditty or something. I'm gonna stop by home for a second. I gotta show my mom Litten. Yay! Casper fondly remembers Omnibus, the Charjabug. Ah, Omnibus! Ah, I miss Omnibus. We do have Bug Bust now, at least, Casper, if that's any consolation. We actually have both Charjabug and Vikavolt accounted for. We have Charjabus, or no, we have Bug Bust. We call it Bug Bust. We have Bug Bust, and then we have Vika Vika. I was looking at the box before we started, so we have Bug Bust and Vika Vika. So one day we'll get to use another Charjabug. Although no Charjabug will ever replace Omnibus. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Yes, Bug Bust, Bug Bust, Bug Bust, Bug Bust. If we had a way to add it to the team, I was gonna say I think it's like level 20 or something like that because we caught it kind of late in the run. Unfortunately, it will not auto add to the team once we get to the PC. But ideally, one day I would love to use the Charjabug again. They're actually decent too, which is kind of nuts. Sergeant says, "Huh, neat. Do you know if Oris where the first route has 100% catch rate?" It's weird, Star Champ. Oris is bizarre because it does have a scripted encounter with a 100% catch rate, but it takes place before you get Pokeballs, which is bizarre. I don't know why they did it that way. I guess they probably just weren't thinking about it or whatever. So when you go to Route 101 for the first time after having saved Professor Birch, you'll take 3 steps into the grass and always run into a Wurmple at, I think, level 3. And it does technically have a 100% catch rate, but you don't have Pokeballs at that point in the game, so the catch rate doesn't really apply at all. But yes, you will always run into a Wurmple after 3 steps, after walking into Route 101 for the first time. So, there you go. X and Y has Pidgey. It will always be a 100% catch rate Pidgey, 3 steps into the grass. And then, like I said, Sun and Moon is, I'm pretty sure, Pikipek, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is, I'm pretty sure, Grubbin. I don't know if Sword and Shield has it. I guess I never looked into that. I'm not sure about Sword and Shield. Maybe not, just because I think the first route that you walk through is, like, it has, like, the wandering Pokemon in it, so I don't think they'd be 100% catch rate, but I'm also not sure, so what can I say? I mean, I do know that, well, I guess, in a way, when you're going through what's it called? The Slumbering Weald? Um, when you're going through the Slumbering Wheel, there is scripted encounters there. So I guess those kind of count. You'll have 3 scripted encounters with, I believe, a Squavit, and a Rookity, and either another Squavit or something else. I don't remember. I don't remember. There's definitely... Maybe it's a Blipbug? I don't remember. I really don't remember. It's been a little while. But those are definitely scripted. They will always appear like a certain number of steps into the grass, so... I digress. Also, I love that they make you fight the Spearow here instead of just having you like come over and try and assault these Pokemon. It's kind of nice. The good rationale for why they gave us the starter Pokemon early. Kind of cool. Alright, Spearow goes down. Zuzu hits level 7, yay. Managed to chase off one of the Spearow, but... Oh, well there's still more. Please help Nebby if you can. But be careful. It looks like that attack may have damaged the plank bridge, too. Also, hi, Lily. I was busy talking, so I didn't actually really say hi to her, but yay, Lily! Lily, you guys. I'm actually curious. I suppose I could theoretically say this for a question today, but I'm just gonna ask it. How do you guys feel about Lily in general? I feel like she's kind of like, not controversial, but just like sort of either you love her or you hate her. I'm just curious what you guys feel about her in general. Sergeant says, wow, interesting. But yeah, I've been looking up a list of Pokemon for each route in Alpha Sapphire and found out that all of Route 1 is guaranteed catching. Oh, do they actually have like a modified catch rate on Route 1? That's interesting. Or I guess it's Route 101, but I know what you mean. Yeah, but interesting. Very interesting, Sergeant. Also, hi, Tapu Koko. How's it going? Eventually, we'll catch some of the Tapus. All we have to do is actually clear the game for once. Pew! Oh, thank goodness. You tried using your power again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby. You know what happened last time you used it. You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that time, and I couldn't even help you in return. What is that? Hey, there's the sparkly rock. Starter says, so now I'm curious if that's a game exclusive or if more games do that. Definitely the older ones don't. Definitely the older ones don't. I can confirm that. I don't know if that's a Gen 6 thing onward or if it's or if it's Aura's exclusive or what. I'm actually not sure, Star Champ. I'm so grateful to you for helping us out of that dangerous spot. Are you the Kahuna? I'm Lily, and I suppose this stone must belong to you. A sparkling stone. I like that they changed it to black so that they can promote Necrozma in this game, even though that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Please, don't tell anyone about this, about seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Come on, into the bag, Nebby. Starter says Lily's no Wally. I mean, she arguably appears on screen more often and has more of a character arc than Wally does, but I understand. Wally is cute baby. I'm worried we might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask it, but do you think you could see us back to town? Honestly, Lily actually reminds me of someone I know, like IRL. If I'm being real with you, and that kind of endears me to her a little bit. All right, let's go. Oh, Lids, you already met Lily, huh? She's my assistant, yeah? Lily, I thought you were with the Kahuna. Kahuna Holla? He said he had something to attend to, so he left town on his own. I was just taking a stroll up Mahalo Trail while I waited for him to return. That's how you met our new neighbor Liz, huh? She just got to Alola yesterday. Help her find her way around, yeah? You're one of the professor's acquaintances? It's nice to meet you. The Kahuna is back. Kahuna Hala has returned. Our Guardian's chosen one is back. Thank you for all the exposition, you guys. I appreciate you, various NPCs of Iki Town. There's the big man himself. Low res sandals and all.
Have I missed something?
There you are, Kahuna Hala. Was there some kind of trouble? Starship says, in all seriousness, I like Lily. She's cute, and in coming from a place of legitimate trauma, that they made her actually interesting. However, nice, Star Champ. Yeah, no, I like Lily. I especially, yeah, like you said, place of legitimate trauma in Sun and Moon. I will say Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon maybe takes a little bit of the wind out of her sails, but I digress. And that was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Ooh, now that's something you don't hear every day.
Oh, although it is said to protect us, our Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian was moved to save you. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. Looks like we have a brave and kind new Pokemon trainer in our midst. I'm glad to meet you, child. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Mele Mele Island. Welcome to Alola. Young Kukui has told me of your coming. I'm glad that we have the chance to meet today.
Oh, when did you get out again? I know that Kahuna Hala and the professor will keep you safe from harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. It's safer that way. Nebby, well, it seems to have taken a liking to you. I've read that Pokemon like it when you pet them and take care of them, you know?
Ooh, I am aware. Speaking of which, once we're actually able to grab our Pokemon out of the PC, I have gone ahead, I have verified basically all of, like, most of the Pokemon in the box that we have for previous playthroughs are max affection now, because I've been petting them like crazy. I've been petting them like crazy lately. Like every couple of hours I'll like pet a new one. Honestly, it's just kind of what I've been doing as I've been like watching YouTube and stuff, is just petting my Pokemon in Pokemon Refresh. So we should have some good affection to work with. The majority of them are maxed out, which is really good.
What is it, How? Did you forget something?
You're seriously asking me that? Who's the one here who forgot to tell anyone before wandering off for a little stroll and a sing without a word, huh?
Sarah says if there's anything I'd critique about her, it'd be the kind of stereotypical porcelain doll look she has. I mean, name one stereotypical like anime character trope that Pokemon would be afraid to do, right? I mean, if you want to talk about anime tropes too, like Wally is a walking anime trope. So yeah, but I get it though. Like she is a little cliche, but I wouldn't say any more so than any other Pokemon character, in my opinion. But that's just my take.
Perhaps you are here in Alola, Lids, because it is where you are meant to be. Allow me to borrow this stone for now. Fret not, I'll return it to you tomorrow evening. You have the makings of a brilliant trainer. I can see that light within you. You must do us the honor of joining in our festival tomorrow.
First, I'll make sure you get home back safe today, though, Lids. Lily, you two should come with us.
Or you two should come with us too, yeah? Okay, that's a weird way to say that. Threw me off because he said you two should come too. Threw me off. Casper says can't be Pokemon without stereotypical It's true. It's true. Yeah, name one Pokemon character who doesn't prescribe to at least one anime trope. That's what I'm saying.
Wouldn't want you to go losing you twice in one day. You or your precious Pokemon of yours. Yes, I will keep an eye on.
Oop, there he is. There's the Nebby. I love Bulbasaur is now following. I like your screen name. Thank you so much for the follow. Because I also love Bulbasaur. Yeah, pew! Casper says also, her look does play into her story arc of Sun and Moon. It's true, yeah, no. Her story arc in Sun and Moon is, like, actually good. That's why Ultra kind of makes me angry, because they neutered it to hell and back. I love Bulbasaur says, hello, what's the Foreverlocke? So, I'm going to assume that you're familiar with what a standard Pokemon Nuzlocke is, but more or less the idea of it is that we're trying to get the entire national Pokedex's worth of Pokemon. We're trying to beat the Pokemon League with every Pokemon, and add them to like this big living dex of Pokemon, just like the entire national Pokedex. But they're only applicable for the collection if they survive a Nuzlocke challenge. So we're playing many back-to-back playthroughs of Pokemon games, and we're trying to get the entire national Pokedex to survive a Nuzlocke, essentially. So that's what a Foreverlocke is. It's we're on playthrough 30 right now. We've been playing back-to-back Pokemon games. This is our 30th playthrough, and we managed to get 68 Pokemon into the Hall of Fame so far. So that's what a Foreverlocke is. If you're interested, I actually have a video on the topic as well. You can check that out on my page, or use the command in chat, exclamation explain. So check that out if you're interested. It came running out to help you. What a sweet little thing. Yeah, right there on Route 1. Yeah, it's quite the undertaking. It's called a Foreverlocke because it's gonna take a really long time. And it saved you. That's amazing. It must have been fate that you met. The two of you look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. Bar. Aw, so cute. So cute. Startube says, just saying, she could have been a dirty blonde or brunette or even a different colored eyes. I mean, it's true, Starchamp, but I don't know, I know it's cliche the way that they went with Lily, but I kind of like that. I kind of like how cliche she is. I enjoy a good cliche, what can I say? What can I say? What a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day I finally unpack. You are a damn liar. You're a damn liar, mother. Was that the doorbell? Go see who it is, Lids. You got it, mother. Hey there, Lids. It's about time we set out for the festival, yeah? Yumi says, wait, what's the cliche with her? She's like the porcelain doll. The porcelain doll cliche, Yumi. Just like, perfect appearance, fragile doll, kind of timid. It's just a pretty common, like, trope in general. I Love Bulbasaur says, also my answer to the question of the day is the X and Y badge gate. Oh yeah, today's question of the day, you guys. It was suggested by our good friend Starchamp. Starchamp suggested that we ask, what is your favorite like Pokemon League badge gate design? So I Love Bulbasaur says X and Y. Might be biased because I have a crap ton of hours in both, like 100 hours each, but it's so cool. Yeah, the X and Y one's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Yeah, I like it. My personal favorite is definitely Black and White 1. I love the badge gate for Black and White 1. It's so cool. It's so flavorful. Just very impressive visual set pieces that I appreciate a lot. Amy says I'm not familiar with most tropes, TBH. Fair enough. I mean, frankly, that's probably for the best because it will probably allow you to enjoy those kinds of tropes more if you're not aware that they're tropes. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go hang out with Kukui, and I guess he gives us Pokeballs here, right? So we will actually be able to get our encounter, which, as I said, is like I'm pretty sure it's Grubbin. I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed Grubbin. So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out of the tall grass at you, yeah? Now that you've got Popplio there, you can not only fight wild Pokemon, yeah, you can also try and catch them. Woo! I'm going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eye on the prize. Thanks, Kukui. I Love Bulbasaur says, haven't gotten to it. Got close, but deleted my save file because of my own Palpitoad. Killed a shiny Palpitoad. Oh no! That's so lame. I'm sorry to hear that, I Love Bulbasaur. Yumi says, also, I gotta go have fun with the stream. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Yumi. Always a pleasure to see you. We'll see you soon, okay? Bulbasaur says, I got done with the 7th gym too. I see. Well, I hope, I was gonna say, if you are able to play that game again, I do hope that you enjoy it. And when you get to see that badge gate, you'll see what I mean and how cool it is. Look at that. Kukui caught a Grubbin. Crazy. There we go. There we go. Alright, got myself a Grubbin. Wild Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close, but catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you, yeah.
Your Pokemon get all tuckered out, you can always head home and rest up a bit, yeah? Here's some Pokeballs and potions to get you started out.
Thanks, Kukui. You're a real bro. 10 Pokeballs. And 5 potions. So yeah, as I said, I'm pretty sure I'm literally going to take 3 steps to this grass and it should be a Grubbin. So watch this. 1, 2, 3. There it is. There it is. We don't have a Grubbin yet. Bulbasaur says, "Want to know why what I'm doing in Pokemon Y?" Yeah. Please do. Please share. Please share. I love hearing about people's challenges or playthroughs or whatever they're doing. So absolutely. Okay. So Pound won't kill, right? Surely. Not stab. It's not stab. Oh yeah, we're good. Vice grip. Alright. And we will throw a ball. Well, I didn't need to weaken it, did I? It has 100% catch rate. I literally just said that. Well, whatever. We did it the old-fashioned way. What can I say? What can I say? Bulbasaur says I'm doing a Pokemon Y playthrough with only Ash's Pokemon. Ooh, I presume his like X and Y era team. That's awesome. That's awesome, Bulbasaur. That's really cool. I love it. Or is it just like any Pokemon that Ash has used? Either way, that's still cool. Either way, that's still cool. Would I like to give Grubbin a nickname? Yes, I would. We got a Grubbin, you guys. We did not have one before. It will actually auto-add to the team, so we'll go ahead and pop that on. Let me write Grubbin down so I can update the Discord. Oh, Bulbasaur, if you're interested, I have a Discord. That's actually where we track all of the progress for the Foreverlocke challenge. So if you're interested in keeping up with the challenge and you feel like joining, please do. Always looking for cool new people to check that out. But yeah, so we got a Grubbin. We'll record that so I can update the Discord later. And it will auto-add to the team because it is a viable Pokemon. So into slot 2 it goes. I am open to nickname suggestions. What do we call our little baby? We have a female Grubbin. And it will, to be clear, it will just be a Grubbin. One of the other rules for the Foreverlocke challenge is that 3 out of our 6 Pokemon team has to be comprised of Pokemon that can still evolve. And we need a Grubbin, so this is a Grubbin. Starchamp says, I've been thinking so hard about the question today. Hoenn has that run up to the Pokemon League that's nostalgic, but yeah, I think X and Y is pretty wonderful. X and Y is really good. Yeah, no, it's true. The badge gate for that one is actually pretty interesting. Although, once again, I will continue to stand by freaking black and white. I could say words. Ooh, Mitz. Mitz is cute. Lil. Oh, Lil. Oh, that's cute. Lil. Like the Rugrats character. I kind of like that, actually. I think I'll take that, Bulbasaur. Thank you. Lil. It works because it's small, and it works because it's also a name. So, heck yeah. Lil. Thank you. So yeah, Lil is on the team. Very good. Grab this Pokeball over here. Hey, it actually was a Pokeball. Crazy. Okay, ooh, trainer time. We don't have the experience share yet, so using Lil is going to be a little bit on the risky side, but let's see. Also, we damaged her, so unless we, I guess we should probably run back to heal real fast. Ideally, we do want to start working on Lil a little bit, but yeah, let's go heal up with Mom real quick before we fight the trainer. Casper says, question today, I gotta go with the black and white badge gates. Yep, that's exactly. I agree big time, Casper. Just to sort of snowball off of that idea too, black 2 and white 2's badge gate is fine, but holy cow is it a step down. It's such a huge step down, and it's really unfortunate. Bulbasaur says, want to hear the rules for your challenge? Yeah, absolutely, Bulbasaur. Please do tell. I would love to hear. Okay, back we go. We're all healed up, right? Right, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can. First off, let's look at Lil here. Let's take a peek at what she's got going on. Lil has boosted speed and lower defense is kind of lame, but that's okay. And it has Vice Grip. Vice Grip, Vice Grip, Vice Grip. Actually, not a bad starting move, all things considered. But yeah, let's put Lil out front. We can start working towards getting a little stronger. I don't remember exactly what level How is rocking for the trial, so we definitely want to do a little bit of training beforehand. But yeah, so let's do that a little bit. I'll probably even throw on some speed up and the grinding banner here in a minute. But let's try jumping into this trainer battle real quick just to see where we're at roughly. As soon as we actually get to the PC, we can get our full team assembled because we have carryovers from our previous Sun and Moon playthroughs. But it's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little while. We got Tutorial City to get through first. All right, yeah, let's go. Let's see. Ooh, Bulbasaur says I can only use Ash's Pokemon throughout every anime. I can use released Pokemon without releasing them. I'm using Species Claws and no Mega Evolutions at all. It's not a Nuzlocke. I'm not required to use Pikachu. Ah, okay, fair enough. So it's just sort of like your own personal it's like a personalized run. It's not so much like a Nuzlocke or anything like that. It's just a personalized run. I like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a fun way to play. Very, very fun way to play. I like it. Yeah, I've done a couple of personalized runs myself, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Startwood says, really? I actually was thinking about saying Black 2, White 2, but I've only seen it, haven't played it, so since I don't have the first-hand experience, I don't know if it's as good as I think. Well, I just don't like that it's like instead of like going forward, you're going like to the left, and it's just sort of like a digital electronic badge gate. I don't know. It's also really short. It's just a small little like walkway with like the badge symbols, and that's it. It's fine. I don't know. It's not nearly as good or flavorful as the original, in my opinion, in the original Black and White. Because the original Black and White, you have like these big giant rooms. Each one of them is themed after the typing of the gym that's associated with that particular badge. So like the first one has like a river, grass, and torches to represent like the trio of gym leaders in Black and White. It has like just sort of a grassy plains for normal. It has like electrical currents for the electric gym. It has a wind turbine like blowing up from like the void, from like a cliffside for Skyla. And you like float along the winds to get by. It's really cool. Like it's just really flavorful. I like it a lot. Makes me sad that they just kind of dropped it for Black 2 and White 2. Also, this Grubbin absolutely destroyed this trainer. That's good. Alright, let's go. Another one. How are you doing on health? Took a little damage. I think we're okay. Oh yeah, those are some good inquiries. Yeah, are you adding any other challenging elements to it, Bulbasaur, or is it just a sort of like personalized challenge and that's about it? Like healing items or battle style onset or switch, that sort of thing. Yeah, like Star Champ is asking. Bulbasaur says, so my final team I'm at Victory Road is Butterfree, Charizard, Lucario, Beedrill, Lapras, and Crocodile. Nice squad. That's a good squad right there. I like it. Like it. I guess he did very temporarily have a Beedrill, didn't he? I actually think I remember that episode. He had a Beedrill for like an episode. But it counts. Totally counts. Yeah, using healing items and battle type set. Yeah, now that's or switch. Battle type switch. Got it. Yeah, so just like sort of like your standard default run, but which is perfectly valid. Like it's my preferred way to play as well. So yeah, I've mentioned this several times on stream as like the idea of like trying to play on set and playing like without using items in battle, I would lose so hard all the time because I'm truly as much as I know about Pokemon and as much as I love Pokemon, I wouldn't say I'm like the best at it, especially when I don't have chat to give me support. So if I had those rules associated with it, it would be a rough one. It would be a very, very rough one. Yes, I believe it was the Bug Park one with Casey, Starchat. That is the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, he very temporarily gets a Beedrill. Bulbasaur wants to share the movesets for their team. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, please do. Please do. What's what we got cooking on them? Okay, so Lil's taking a little bit of damage, but yeah, we're probably gonna want to do some manner of grinding. But first, let's get over here to the end. I think there's one more trainer to fight too. Are you not gonna let me go that way? I have to walk all the way back around to get to my mom. That's lame. That's lame. But anyways, let's fight this kid real fast. Kind of sucks that Route 1 is so absolutely massive in this game too, where we're only gonna be able to get this one Grubbin as the entire Route 1 encounter. just kind of the way it goes sometimes, but it's a little rough. If only we had a bug move. Ooh, okay, that's a little more damage than I expected. Ooh, we get a crit, nice. But we gotta switch here. Into Zuzu. Alright, and we'll give it the water gun to finish it off. There we go. Lil hits level 5, very nice. I think real quick, just to play it safe here, because early game is always a little spooky when we don't have access to the PC. I want to check and see. What level How is at. Just to verify that we're gonna be in good shape for it. If I can freaking find it. Okay, yeah, second battle in Icky Town. That's the one I want. Let's see. Okay, he's only level 7? Really? I thought it was higher than that. Crazy. Okay. Okay, fair enough. That's not too bad then. That's not too bad. We shouldn't need to grind too terribly much. I might get Lil up to level 7 to match Zuzu, and well, maybe I'll get them both at level 8. That sounds like a good way to do it. It'd be a little over level, but I don't think it would be like that much. Oh dang it! I didn't mean to activate the Ultra Recon Squad. Oops. Oh well, we're doing it. Bulbasaur says Butterfree. Okay, so here's Bulbasaur's team for their Ash Ketchum run. Butterfree, Naive Nature, Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance, Psybeam, and Bug Buzz. Sleep Powder for obvious reasons, Quiver Dance for also obvious reasons, Psybeam because it's coverage, and Bug Buzz because it's the best move it's got. Heck yeah, nice Butterfree, very nice Butterfree, Bulbasaur. Oh, okay, so I gotta figure out what voice I'm gonna give these guys. This is the first time we've met these two because it's different in Ultra Moon. So yeah, this is Dulce and Zossie. I actually rather like them. I like them a lot more than the other Ultra Recon Squad. So this is what they call a festival. It does look like people are having fun. Not that they should, as though this is any time to celebrate.
You don't have to try so hard to act like you're not interested, you know. Maybe a festival isn't so bad sometimes. The aura measurements are pretty high, too. Are they? It's only thanks to the blinding one that Alola is overflowing with such brilliance. So the blinding one is left in such a state now, so dark and enfeebled. We've just gotta make sure the blinding one can shine like it used to again, right? So let's get started by having a look around. How's it going, you guys? Sorry about that silly voice.
Starship says I liked Casey. I think she's part of the reason I love Electabuzz line. Yeah, Casey's cute. Casey's cute. You are likewise new to the shores of Alola, a fellow traveler from a distant land. Okay, see you later, Dulce. Have a good day. Have a good day, buddy. Okay, cool. So that's done. Will you let me go back to my mom's house now so I can heal? Or are they going to continue to block me off until I go to the festival? Oh, that's so obnoxious. Because that means the only way around is to walk all the way back around. That's so irritating. Alright, whatever. I think I'm going to get closer to home. I guess I'll probably go heal real quick. And then we'll quickly grind up Grubbin so that it's at least level 7. And I think I will get to 8 on both of them, though. I think 8 sounds good. We'll bust into some speed up here in a minute as well. Oh god. The off chance that you do have a flying move. Hold on, let me switch to Zuzu. I am not trying to have this Picky Peck screw me over. Ooh, next team update for Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur has Charizard, Bold Nature, Fly to get around more quickly, Will-O-Wisp to cripple physical attackers, Flamethrower because it's really good, and Air Slash because the best special attacking flying move that it gets. Very nice set. Very nice set, Bulbasaur. Love it. Well, I think this will actually boost us up to level 8, which is nice. There we go. Zuzu level 8. I think we're good with Zuzu now. We get Disarming Voice. Nice. Okay, let's go heal up real quick, and then we will do just a small pinch of grinding to get our Grubbin up to speed. Then we should be good. We'll get the experience share before too long as well, so we shouldn't have to do nearly as much grinding going forward, so that'll be nice. That'll be really nice. And for those who are curious, we do absolutely use the experience share around here. Absolutely. With a challenge this steep, you got to take the advantages you can get. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna jump into some quick grinding mode here. So grinding banner goes on. Speed up goes on. And here we go. Ooh, I can't fight the Picky Pecks. Give me things that are not Picky Peck, please. Oh my goodness. Maybe the grass up there has different Pokemon. Okay, Young Goose I can handle. Young Goose I can absolutely handle. Nice. Baneri. We actually did need a Baneri, but sadly we got the Grubbin instead. So no Baneri. We actually need Lopunny as well. I really want a Lopunny. I like that Pokemon, but we cannot get one yet, unfortunately. There we go, level 6, beautiful. We'll just do one more, I think. I was gonna say 8 would be good, but it's 7 is the highest level Pokemon that How has, so maybe we'll even hit level 8 as a result of the battle. So we'll just rock out with that, I think. Ooh, Bulbasaur's got the next set for us. So we got Lucario with Impish Nature, Poison Jab, Shadow Claw, Extreme Speed, and Power Up Punch. Very nice set you got there, Bulbasaur. I like it. I mean, Lucario is just a good Pokemon in general, too, so it's, like, kind of hard to go wrong with that one, absolutely. No Mega Evolutions, though, like you said. You are specifically not doing Mega Evolutions, so that's notable in that regard. No Mega Lucario. Alright, let me go heal up again. Can I get away with this one real fast? Maybe I better not risk it. No, I didn't mean to growl. Dang it. Speed up fast. There we go. You can feel free to share as much info as you want, Bulbasaur. I'm genuinely interested. I'm genuinely interested in what you've got going on. So yeah, feel free to elaborate as much as you would want to. Okay, grubbin on grubbin violence. I can handle this. This is good. Okay, it should be one, maybe two more battles here, and then we'll be able to carry on. Then we'll be in good shape. Yes, keep feeding me the grubbins. Feed me the grubbins. Okay, one more. Perfect. Level 7 acquired. Ooh, we get Mud Slap too. That's nice. That will actually that will come in handy. I think Hal runs Pichu, right? Pretty sure he does. So that will actually be useful in the Hal battle. So that works out for us. All right, speed up goes off. And we'll hold on. Let me pull up my menus back up again. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's go. Oh, I get to pull off the grinding banner as well. Bonk. Okay, back we go. I think they give us a quick heal before the actual How fight too, so I should be able to like fight things along the way as well if I want to start working my way towards level 8. As we're moving here. Give this Caterpie a little vice grip, just a little hug. Just a little bug hug. There we go. Beautiful. Not nearly as much experience as I would have preferred, but that's okay. That's the other thing that we haven't been able to get in Gen 7. For those who are new here, we carry held items over between playthroughs as long as we have Pokemon to hold them in the PC. So a very nice little perk of the challenge. But we have not been able to get a hold of a Lucky Egg in Gen 7 just because we haven't gotten that far. We just haven't gotten that far in a Gen 7 run yet. So I really hope that we're able to get a Lucky Egg this time around. I have been sorely missing a Lucky Egg in Gen 7. We have one in 5, 6, yeah, 5 and 6. But we do not have one in 7, and I would really like one. Ooh, next up, Bulbasaur's got Beedrill, Adamant Natured, Poison Jab, Acrobatics, Toxic Spikes, and Thief. Ooh, nice. Decent set. I kind of got the setup vibes with the Toxic Spikes. Makes sense. Poison Jab, of course, really good. Really good. Acrobatics is like kind of busted, actually. Very nice. I've always thought that's a really good move. And then yeah, Thief. Thief is yeah, for coverage. Fair enough. Very fair enough.
Well, we may call it a festival, it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us goes all out here.
Alright. So... Hey there, Hal. How come you get a follow Pokemon? It's not fair.
Oh, has it, Lids? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Litton been waiting for ages.
Oh, Beedrill's your favorite, Bulbasaur? That's awesome. That's super cool. It's cool to have underrated Pokemon like Beedrill be like your preferred choice. That's awesome.
Hold on, didn't anyone explain it to you about tonight? Oh yeah, right on time.
But to what exactly?
A full-powered festival for Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. Woo!
So you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another since they so often end up getting hurt, but I'll be sure to watch you both.
Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return, Liz. Allow me to heal them for you this time.
Thank you for the quick heal. I appreciate you, Hala.
Are you ready for this Pokemon battle?
Let's do it. Bring it on, Hal.
For all the life on our islands, and for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts, we pray for your protection, for them and all Melee. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko. Before you stands Hao, grandson to the Kahuna.
Let's have fun with this, Litten.
Before him stands Lids, one who has met with Tapu Koko.
Hey, that's me. What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. Ha, that's just so typical of it. Grubbin, please take care of my little Lids. As long as we both have a good time, then I think we can call it a great battle, eh?
Startin says, which feels more busted? Acrobatics without an item or stab, or max affection return with stab? Well, the latter there is absolutely better. Max affection return with stab absolutely just bops. It's very, very good.
Lids, Hao, bring forth the power of your Pokemon.
Ooh, Bulbasaur. Okay, so here's the next Bulbasaur team member. We got Lapras, Docile Nature, Surf, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Waterfall. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And yeah, you get the gift Lapras on Route 12, so very handy there. Absolutely, absolutely, Bulbasaur. Very cool. Yeah, Lapras is good. Lapras is I have like 6 Pokemon that I'm super nostalgic for that I used in my Fire Red run from a long time ago, and they're still my absolute favorite team members that I've ever had. So. Lapras is one of them. Yeah, I used a Lapras in Fire Red named Prima, and she is amazing. She is amazing, and I love her. All right, Pichu. Catch this Mudslap, my friend. Lower that accuracy. That's what I like to see. Give it another one. Hey there, Secret Boss Sauce, welcome. Wait, is the early game really this long? Yep, it's still going. It's still go. To be fair, it's not as bad as the original Sun and Moon, but yeah, it's still pretty long, SBS, I won't lie. Alright, Pichu goes down, very good. Startip says, okay, same question, give acrobatic stab. I mean, I definitely don't know the numbers offhand, Star Champ, I won't lie. But, let's see, acrobatics, no item with stab versus return max friendship with stab. I don't know which. I lean more towards return just because I use return a lot, but I don't know which would actually be better, Star Champ, if I'm real with you. Bulbasaur, okay, final mon. Crocodile, Naughty Nature with Foul Play, Earthquake, Shadow Claw, and Strength. Very nice. Yeah, nice. It's a nice squad. It's a very nice squad, Bulbasaur. I really like it. I really like it. Alright, Water Gun on the Litten, obviously. SBS says, oh, you got Poplio. Cool. Voted for the Fire Starter. Oh, come on, SBS. People voted for Poplio. It won the vote for the starter pick, so that's what we went with Poplio. What can I say? What can I say? At least we get to see a Litten though, SBS. And there we go. Litten goes down. All the way up to level 9. Very nice. Ooh, I should probably pet real fast. Start working on the affection stuff. Probably a good idea. Let me wipe off this bug. Let me wipe off this bug. Got a little bit of mud on ya. Oh, look at that bug! It's so cute. He's just like, oh. I love that he closes his eye when he's getting rubbed. He's just like, can you help me? Can you help me clean up a little bit? Cute. There we go. Happy Bug. Happy Bug is happy. And yeah, of course, I'll be working on affection like off stream as well, so we will hopefully get some decent affection on across the board very soon.
Ooh-wee, another great battle this year. I bet Tapu Koko liked it too.
Ooh, that was awesome, Lids. That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you.
It was a good battle. With this, even Tapu Koko.
Ko. Ooh, Tapu Koko is pleased.
Oh, you heard it yourself, Tapu Koko's song of approval. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think it's time you take this, Lids.
Yeah, yeah, cutie Lil. Cutie Lil. Yeah, Lil is a little cutie. Like it.
Your Z powering, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power of that lies deep within Pokemon.
Oh, I can't read. SBS says, what starter combo typing do you want to see in the future Pokemon game for oh, that's a question of the day suggestion. Oh, perfect, SBS. Thank you. Thank you. I will record that. That will be a future streams question of the day. So yeah, thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Starter type combo. Perfect. Yeah, thank you, SBS. That will be tomorrow's question of the day. So, very good. Very good.
We Kahunas can make Z power rings using stones like the sparkling stone that you received from Tapu Koko. But you'll need to undergo the Island Challenge and collect Z crystals for yourself if you wish to draw forth Pokemon's Z power. And yet you have already received that sparkling stone. It seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you, or perhaps it has a mission for you.
Well, it's time for you to get out there and start your Island Challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what the mission is. 4 islands. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The Island Challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The Island Challenge Champion. Woo!
Oh, I can't read. I totally can't read.
Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. But I'll let Kahuna Hala explain the details.
The Island Challenge Kukui spoke of. It's a journey to overcome your own limitations as you travel the far corners of Alola to meet with others along the path. Great adventure that children in the Alola region embark upon along with their Pokemon once they reach 11 years of age. Allow me to give both of you the Island Challenge amulets you will need.
Awesome, thanks Tutu. I'm gonna make it through the Island Challenge and try and become an Island Challenge champion.
This one is for you as well, Danes. Please do give the Island Challenge a try.
You got it. There we go. We got the thing.
Yeah, doing the Island Challenge is the best way to really get to know Alola. Tapu Koko is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday to thank it for saving Nebby. Phew!
Me too.
It saved you as well, didn't it? And it left you with that sparkling stone, even though you're a stranger to this place. Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah? Nebby, Alola is full of all kinds of wonders, isn't it?
Oop, and then there's the Ultra Recon Squad. That was a most mysterious event, a festival to celebrate drawing forth one's full power. Oh wait, is this Zossie talking? It's Zossie, I think.
You look like you were enjoying the show. Did you want to take part in the battles too?
Don't be silly, we're here to investigate and learn. Even with all of our technology, we cannot control the blinding one's light, thus we are left with no choice but to try to stop it by force. And yet it seems that the humans of this Alola can wield powerful auras.
Yeah, that's what they call that thing, a Z-power ring. Its aura readings were off of the chart. Do you think that's why they can control auras like that? Alola is definitely an amazing place. Let's go check the next site.
Bulbasaur says, fun fact, in terms of game playthrough, Popplio is the best. It's good against Totem Raticate, Totem Marowak, does good against the partner Pokemon for the Ghost-type partners for Mimikyu, and decimates Komodo. Even more, for every Kahuna, Popplio has a super effective move for them all. It's true, yeah, it is, like, in a way, like, kind of the best, just typing-wise. Fairy is just really good typing in general, too. It's like, it's definitely still early enough in Fairy's life, having been introduced in Gen 6, that there's just not... I personally consider it to be the best type, like, just in general. It's just really, really solid typing. Has good moves, it has good coverage. It's good against a lot of powerful Pokemon, so yeah, it's just really good. SBS says, so I haven't played this game. Does it take place in another reality or something? Yes. It is essentially an alternate retelling of Sun and Moon's events. That is the story of the Ultra games, SPS. SPS says, look, I know that the Popplio line is the best in the game, but I just wanted to see what Liz would do with a Fire Dark type. I mean, I like Incineroar well enough. We actually have an Incineroar technically. We got a Litten from one of the NPCs in Shield. So we actually have a Litten that's waiting for us in Gen 8 whenever the time comes, and it will eventually be an Incineroar. We slotted it for Incineroar, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, Psychic is definitely the best Gen 1 type. You're absolutely right, Bulbasaur. But in the games where Fairy exists, I think it's the best type.
Oh, the professor said, "Hey there, Lily, bring me that great new trainer, Woo." So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab if you'll come with me. It's this way. Lids. Hi, Mom. Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting it on anything too silly. Oh, well done, Lids. You're already making friends, aren't you? And what a cute little friend you found.
I still love that line. I still love that line for all the wrong reasons.
I knew Alola would be a great place for us. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. Me? Well, thank you. My name is Lily. It's very nice to meet you. Looks like it's finally time for you to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Grubbin, and don't be gone too long.
SBS says all these people getting good with King of Fighters, and I'm just standing here looking out the window, seething with rage and jealousy. I feel that, SBS. I'm terrible at fighting games. The only fighting game I have any manner of like decency with is Super Smash Brothers, and that's hardly a fighting game. When it comes to like proper like arena fighters or you know, like just traditional fighters, I'm garbage. I'm so bad at them, and I feel bad. It feels bad because I love checking out like the cool character designs. Fighting games always have like the coolest character designs, and I love to see them. But I'm truly awful at them. Street Fighter, I'm terrible. Mortal Kombat, I'm terrible. Tekken, I'm terrible. And yeah, I've never played King of Fighters, but I have a sneaking suspicion I would probably be awful at it. Oh, they're all getting it early, and you can't until the 17th. Oh no! So you're not struggling because you don't think you're good at it. It's just that you don't have the game yet. That's fair. Well, I would probably be awful at it, just even if I did have the game.
Yeah, we can jump down from the ledge. Wahoo!
I think I might try and save the trainers on this route for when we actually get the full squad and maybe the experience share too. So I think we'll probably do that. SPS says I can post some designs in the Discord if you want. Warning: it was made to attract players like Jessica. Ooh, yeah, feel free. Just post them in game chat. I would love to check them out. The only King of Fighters characters that I know are like all the main ones like Mai, and you know, I don't know if Terry's considered a main one, but he's in the game, right? Because of course I know Terry from Smash, among just having seen him around. So I don't know, but yeah, I would love to see.
Oh yeah, Rockruff, let's go. Give it everything you've got. My body's ready. Woo!
He said the funny thing.
Ah, there they go again. The Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charm, as I think you might agree. I've actually been, imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I could do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'd be more help if I were a real Pokemon trainer, too. The professor, he never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll just have to patch the roof again. And I had just washed his lab coat and finally gotten it clean, too. Now it'll be in shreds, and I'm no good at mending clothes. So he'll just have to buy another new one. We should probably go in before he does any more damage.
Hey, his lab coat looks just fine, Lily. It's just fine. Oh no, you're having some tech difficulties with your 2DS? That's super lame, Bulbasaur. I hope you can get that worked out.
Hey there, Lids. Thanks for getting here for me, Lily. Of course. However I could be of help. I'm supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's moves were just so styling, and I was making good progress with my research. Say, Lids, let me see your Pokedex for a second.
Yeah, I've never understood why they do it this way. It's just a absolutely bizarre line of events. Is they give you the Pokedex, give you hardly any time to actually do anything with it, and then later they put the Rotom inside of the Pokedex. And it's like, why didn't you just give it to me like the regular way, like to start with? You know what I mean? It's so bizarre. And then they give us rotom.png here. Oops, I forgot to mute Discord. I should probably do that real quick. Yeah, they give us rotom.png here. It's like, why did you just do this back when you gave me the Pokedex? I don't understand. Sergeant says, I get that, Lids. I only got any competency with Smash. Sucked at other fighting games when we played Soul Calibur, Budokai Tenkaichi, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, no, I'm quite terrible at all the traditional fighting games, arena fighters or just traditional ones. Not good at them at all. I'm good enough at Smash, but that's like the only exception.
Here, boy, I powered up your favorite decks. Give Lids here a helping hand, yeah?
There we go. We got a Rotom. Nice. Thanks, Rotom.
Check it out, Lids. Now Rotom can talk right to you. It may take a little while for it to get used to its new job, but I'd say Rotom's taking a liking to you.
He really looks like it. SBS says Guilty Gear X and Blaze Blue were the only ones that I really put time into. Well, Soul Calibur 2 and 3 as well. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, among ones that I actually played when I was really young, my first gaming consoles that I ever had were I got an NES and a Sega Genesis at the same time. One of the games I had for Genesis was Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition. So I played that a lot when I was little, but I was never good at it per se. I just played it because it was what I had. But after that, the only other fighting game aside from Super Smash Brothers, which I got into all the Super Smash Brothers games, you know, the original, Melee, Brawl, etc. The only other one that I ever like got any sort of like regular playtime in was I played the crap out of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance on PS2. I played that game a lot, and then I also played Armageddon quite a bit. So Mortal Kombat is definitely the one that I have the most experience with, but I would say I haven't played that game in many years. I can't imagine I've retained any of the quote-unquote skills I may or may not have had. So yeah, these days, probably not so much. Sergeant says, I just can't seem to follow fighting games. They move too fast for me. At least with Smash, I can kind of cheat and play distance easier. That's the thing. Like, Smash is very unique in that there's, like, so many different, like, play styles. Whereas with fighting games, yeah, there's different fighting game characters played differently, but it's still usually all about close quarters combat, right? Like, that's the inherent nature of a fighting game. So, yeah. It's, there are different strategies, but it's all about like learning the mechanics of the game, and it can be hard sometimes. And I never played any of the Virtua Fighter games either, SBS. Yeah, I've heard of the series, but I'm just not very familiar with it.
Even Nebby likes you. I guess there's something about you that makes Pokemon feel comfortable when they're by your side. Lily, you take care of Lids, yeah? Till she gets used to Rotom, help her find her way around.
Bulbasaur says, so I want to make room for new Pokemon, but I don't know which to choose to put back into the box in Ultra Moon. Should it be Noibat, Noi, the game trade Noibat, Toucan Sammy the Trumbeak, the best the Kadabra, Taily the Bria? Oh, I like your names. I like all your nicknames. Big Guy the Snorlax. I do have a little Persian, but I'm so attached to it that I can't put it back. Oh yeah, fair, very very fair. It's hard to say, Bulbasaur. You got so many options, Star Team says, which is why the Dragon Ball 3D fighter worked for me. I actually didn't really. I tried Tenkaichi 3. I don't know if that counts as a 3D fighter. I think it does, right? That's a big arena fighter, right? I was not very good at it. I was not very good at the Tenkaichi games. I played Budokai. That's actually another fighting game I did play. I forgot about that one. I played Budokai 1 a lot, like a lot. It's not a very good fighting game. Or so I'm told. I'm told that it has like very like rigid controls, but I really like Dragon Ball Z Budokai on. I think I played it on PS2, but I think it's on many consoles. Oh, your Persian has Technician. That's awesome, Bulbasaur. That's a good ability. Yeah, what Pokemon were you thinking of adding?
Sure, a long time ago, Alola was cloaked in darkness, yeah, but people say that's when Alola's people and Pokemon blasted all that darkness away with light. They also say that's why people started gathering Z crystals and that custom turned into the Island Challenge. Lids, now that you've got that Z power ring, I hope you'll collect tons of Z crystals. Woo! That's exactly what a move researcher like me needs to uncover new secrets. Professor, that's not why she's supposed to be doing it. Come on, Lids, I'll show you to the Pokemon Center. Ooh, finally. Really quickly, I am going to run to the restroom really fast, and then we will make our way to the Pokemon Center where we can finally get our full team assembled. But yeah, I'm just gonna go on standby for a hot second, you guys. I shall return very shortly, so please do stay tuned. I shall be back. Okay, I have returned. Thank you for your patience, everybody. So yeah, let me catch him on chat real quick. SBS says I posted some of the character renders in Discord. All of the buff boys were made for me, so they're big and goofy. Nice. I will check them out after streams. SBS, absolutely. Sergeant says that's what I'm talking about. The thing with the Tenkaichi games, especially 3, you need to be taught by someone who understands the game. Fair enough, Sergeant. Yeah, see, that's the thing is I tried it just kind of like gung ho by myself. So, yeah, it's it's a rough one. It's a rough one. Let's see. Bulbasaur says, I'm thinking the Cat Pikachu you get via QR code. Mr. Mime, Sylveon, Tauros, Miltank, Carbink, Zoro, or Butterfree. I mean, you got options, Bulbasaur. Absolutely. Lots of options. I honestly, if I had to pick between those, I would probably go Sylveon. I like Sylveon. SBS. Bulbasaur is doing a Ash Ketchum run. It's actually kind of cool. They're just kind of doing like it's not like a Nuzlocke. It's just a standard run. But they're only using Pokemon that Ash has used in the anime. So that's a super cool idea. I actually really like it. Okay, let me come over here. This is still technically Route 1, so we do not get an encounter here in case you were wondering. We will actually not get any other encounters until we get to the city, until we get to Howley City. And we will actually be filling out the team before then because we have Pokemon in the box to go and grab. I've already picked out who we're going to be using. It's just a matter of going and grabbing them out of the box real quick. So looking forward to that. Hey, got a nice awakening. I want to sneak past this kid if I can because I don't want to fight him yet. I want to come back with the experience share later. Oh yeah. To be clear, they're playing X or Y. I don't remember which one they said, but yeah, they can't Mega Evolve in X and Y run. So
Very fair. Couldn't get away. Unfortunate. Good thing you went for a water gun and not something that was super effective. Let me switch over real quick. Just play this one safe. Might as well. I guess I'll fight this thing just for the XP. Might as well, since we're already kind of started on it a little bit here. Might as well. Yeah, don't supersonic me. I am so glad that missed. That would have irritated me to no end. Okay, cool. Now let's scurry here. Actually, stubbed our toe in that baby patch of grass there at the very end, so... Hey there, Lily. Here, let me show you the Pokemon Center. Follow me. Please do, Lily. Please do. I'm excited to be in here to get our team. Always one of my most looked forward to portions of any like first stream of any playthrough. If you talk to the woman at the counter, she can restore your Pokemon to perfect health. It's amazing, isn't it? I can't stand seeing Pokemon in pain. You can also deposit Pokemon on the PC here, or take them out. I am really glad that Sword and Shield decided to nix the mandatory tutorial of the Pokemon Center. We all know how Pokemon Center works, so it's just like, I wish that they'd just let you skip it sometimes. Bulbasaur says, I love Carbink. I already did an Ultra Moon run, and I loved just botting all those mons. I even got the finishing blow. Nice! Yeah, Carbink, I've never used one proper before, but as is, you know, sort of the name of the game with the Foreverlocke, we will eventually get to use every Pokemon, so I'll be looking forward to using a Carbink when the time comes. I think we have one. It's just in one of the boxes, but I don't remember which. We sort it by generation, so it's like we have a storage bank for each generation of Pokemon that we transfer between each generation of, you know, Pokemon games. So I don't remember where Carbink is at right now. Starter says, and that's not including Mr. Satan and Kid Goku's inability to fly. I love that. Don't they give Mr. Satan a freaking jetpack? At least they do in Budokai 1, which amuses me to no end. He just has a jetpack. It's hilarious. But yeah, here we go. So we have this nice, lovely, full several boxes from our previous Alola adventures. Naturally, we are only able to use the rules are that we're only able to use Pokemon whose level is equal to or under the level of usually the next upcoming gym leader, but in the case of Alola, it's the Totem Pokemon. So the first Totem Pokemon is level 12, so we are good to use any Pokemon up to level 12. I've sorted my Pokemon in here by level, so like technically the highest level we could do is I believe it's this Totodile. Oh no, it's a Bugle here as well. Bugle, the Picky Pack, but I've actually assembled the team I've chosen for this early game round here, up here at the start. So to be clear, we're only able to use 3 fully evolved Pokemon, and the other 3 Pokemon have to be capable of evolving. So one of our fully evolved Pokemon on this team is eventually going to be a Primarina. So we have the starter. It'll be Primarina. Grubbin is just a Grubbin, so that's a Pokemon that's capable of evolving twice. Which we're required to have at least one of those if possible. So we have our Grubbin, so we're good there. The next Pokemon that we'll be adding are Cowgirl the Leafeon. Level 2 Leafeon, looking good. We got Cowgirl, I don't remember, I think it was an egg. It was an egg encounter from one of the Sun and Moon playthroughs. I don't remember which one. And yeah, just got it evolved at the Moss Rock, so it's looking pretty good. So, yep, there's that. Next up we have Gertrude. Gertrude was actually caught in Crystal, I think. And it was transferred up because we declared it as our Ambipom slot. So yeah, we're gonna have our 3 fully evolved Pokemon in this case are going to be Primarina, Leafeon, and Ambipom. And so, because it's from Crystal, it actually has its hidden ability, Skill Link, which will be kind of cool. It gets access to Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes with Skill Link, so always hits 5 times. Plus, I gave it the Razor Fang item that we had left over from a previous playthrough, so it can also make things flinch with the Fury Swipes. It will always do the max amount of damage. That's actually kind of good. I was thinking about that when I was deciding what we were gonna use. So the other 2 Pokemon have to still be capable of evolving. I've decided to go ahead and do Goldilocks, the Alolan Diglett, and Guigi, the Alolan Grimer. So yeah, Primarina, Leafeon, and Ambipom for fully evolves, and Diglett, Grimer, and Grubbin for our unevolves. So very, very cool stuff. Let's see. StarChamp says, "Watch Grubbin be the MVP slash finisher for this run." I know, yeah, it would be really cool. I mean, after the last run, we've proved that buggies can do the job. I Love Bulbasaur says, "I want your I Love Bulbasaur has redeemed Lid's Pokemon opinion. You want my opinion on Dunsparce? Dunsparce is a highly underrated Pokemon. I like Dunsparce a lot. Very, very cool. It's one of those Pokemon that I feel like has so much untapped potential, though, because like there's just so much that could be done with it. Evolution, Mega Evolution, regional variant. It's a Pokemon I want to see. I want to see Game Freak take further advantage of, like to expand on it a little bit more because it needs the love. Dunsparce needs the love. I want to see them do something with it. I like Dunsparce. It's a cool Johtomon. Yeah, there you go. I could use the Misdreavus. This particular Misdreavus is a we slotted it for Mismagius. To be clear, Bulbasaur, whenever we catch a Pokemon, I have to declare which evolutionary stage it's going to be its final form. So when we caught this, I declared this one as our Mismagius. This is all recorded in the Discord, by the way. But we don't have a Duskstone. I have no idea where to get a Duskstone. I think they're kind of hard to get in Gen 7, so I've been kind of waiting on the Misdreavus for now. Because we would want to be able to get it to evolve, and I don't really know how to do that. So, but yeah, this is the team I decided to use, so I'll go ahead and add them to the board here real fast. After that, we'll grab all of our items off of our mods here so that we can get those situated. Bulbasaur says, what happened in the last round? We had a really, really clutch comeback victory against Steve. We played Omega Ruby. We finished that yesterday. We had a really, really clutch comeback victory, Bulbasaur. let's revamp Meowth for the billionth time. But what about Dunsparce? I know, right, Bulbasaur? But feel like they really do have like sort of a really like odd fixation on Meowth lately, getting so much love. That being said, I love Berserker so much, so I guess I can't complain too much. Okay, so yeah, we'll add... it's currently an Apom, so we'll add Apom as well. There we go. We'll add Grimer. And we will add Diglett. And there we go. There's our squad. Looking pretty good. Alright, so yeah, and I let's see, looking at their items, I think I gave them some preemptive items. We got Razor Fang on you with the skill link Fury Swipes. Once we learn it, is going to be really, really helpful. So that'll be cool. We got Amulet Coin on Cowgirl, just because money good in a Nuzlocke. Expert Belt on Goldilocks, very nice. And then Eviolite on Guigi, so very, very nice. And I may move the Eviolite between these two as well, just because like it will make them a little bit more viable in general. If I can remember where it's at, I would love to snag another Eviolite while we're in Alola, frankly. But yeah, so let me go through and grab items now. Oh, that's right, I forgot they combined it in this. They combined it so you could just do it from this screen. Okay, so yeah, X. And let me just quickly bag all these items. One of the lovely perks is just being able to carry all this stuff over between playthroughs, just have access to a lot of stuff. We got Master Balls from previous playthroughs because we lost before we were able to get to any legendaries. That's kind of wild. Okay, yeah, let me just grab it. Yeah, there's another Master Ball. LOL! I feel like we should have a third Master Ball, but maybe I either forgot to transfer it or did we use it on something maybe? I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what happened to that third one. Because we should have had 3. We did 3 runs. Unless, did we lose before maybe we got a Master Ball in one of the Alola runs. I don't remember. It's been a while. It has been a little while. Okay, we got some Pokeballs, which is very nice. Some quick balls. Do appreciate that. Scope lens, that's a good item to have. I'll probably give that to our starter. I think that makes sense. Another quick ball, very nice. I'll take a closer look at what all we have here as soon as I get everything pulled out real fast. This is always like the most boring part. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, some good stuff. Some good stuff. Yeah, just the 2 Master Balls. So we must just have not gotten far enough in one of the runs to grab that. Bulbasaur says, anyways, which Pokemon do I get rid of for either Carbink or Butterfree? Noi, the Noibat, the Toucan Sammy, the Trumbeak, the Kadabra, the Brionne, or the Snorlax. I would get rid of the Noibat. Noibat is, I mean, Noivern is cool and all, but Noibat is actually really hard to use because it's kind of fragile. I would get rid of the Noibat personally, especially since it's a traded Pokemon anyway. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Scope Lens, I want to give that to our starter. Absolutely. Absolutely, I want to do that. And then, let's see, what do we give our little grub? Our little grub. Ooh, we can boost bug move. We don't have any bug moves yet, so I guess that's kind of a non-factor. Let's see. What do we have that we could give you? We give you Luck Incense. That would give us more potential money. Heartstone, Quick Claw. I could give it Quick Claw. That wouldn't be terrible. I think I'll give it the Luck Incense so we can just get more money on average. Until we get something better. I'm gonna say Butterfree between those two, Bulbasaur. Sergeant says it's a shame Ambipom can't learn Bullet Seed. Yeah, that would be really good. I think, honestly, the unfortunate part of the skilling, Ambipom is like the best multi-hitting move that it gets is Fury Swipes, which is not particularly great. Although, to be fair, like, when it actually does hit 5 times, it actually does decent damage. I think I mathed it out where it was, like, actually kind of high power if you combine it. If you combine the thing 5 times, so, yeah, hard to say. Hard to say, but it's still good. It's still good. I'm excited. I've never used an Ambipom before. I'm not particularly a huge fan of the design for it, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, let's go get the experience share real fast from Kukui. Then I'll probably head back to that route and fight those trainers again. Ah, yes, Tauros. I forgot about you. Well, it looks like we won't be going that way anytime soon thanks to Tauros there. But we were only planning to go as far as the trainer school anyway. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, follow me. Route 1 Trainer School. And once again, unfortunately, does not count as a new area. It's still Route 1, so no new encounter. We will get the very next encounter in Howley City. Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, Liz is a real tough one, too. Put her through the ringer good, Teach. 4 trainers. You gotta beat 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school, Lids. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow strong, yeah. Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Hey, thanks there, Kukui. I appreciate it. SBS says Ambipom is a weird design. Yes, it is. It's unfortunate because Apom is adorable. I love Apom. It's so cute. It's so stinking cute. But Ambipom, they just went all sorts of weird directions with it. I don't like the face. I don't like the hair. I don't like the tails. It's rather unfortunate in general. Alright, we got the experience here. I'll be back, you guys. I want to go and fight those people on the route for the experience. Take advantage of it, especially now that we got the full squad here. So let's see, who's behind? Cowgirl's really low level, so we probably want the experience here to boost her up a little bit. Although she does have some good moves. Actually, real quick, let's take a look at this squad, because I haven't really looked at them super in-depth here. Ooh, the lowered special attack feels kind of bad on Cowgirl, but it happens. But yeah, there we go. Leaf Guard, not too shabby. Leaf Guard's kind of cool. Does it usually have that? Actually, don't know. I hardly use Leafeon, so I guess I'm not sure. We have Gertrude. Gertrude here, the Ambipom with a good moveset, all things considered. Brick Break, Double Team, Protect, and Shadow Claw. Not too bad. Not too bad. Brick Break will be very helpful against the first totem. SBS is supposed to be based off of a baboon? Hard to say, SBS. I'm not really sure what Ambipom is supposed to be, if it is anything specific or just weird monkey. Bulbasaur says, luckily we have Move Tutor, so Apom gets Double Slap and Tail Slap. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Where's the Move Tutor in Ultra Sun? I'm actually not sure. Bulbasaur says, sorry, but could you summarize the ending of the last stream? Yeah, sure, Bulbasaur. So basically what happened was, and the VOD is up too if you actually wanted to go and see. If you just look at the last VOD, it's on my Twitch page, or also I upload to YouTube as well. You can find a link on my page if you want to check that out. But in any case, the gist of it was basically I made a misplay, a really bad misplay with my Blaziken, and it cost me my 3 strongest Pokemon on my team. I was convinced I was going to lose, and then what happened was I had a Ledian that was able to get in like just this. It had a King's Rock, and it was able to get in a clutch infestation to finish off Steven's Metagross. So it was really, really cool. It was really, really cool. Highly recommend checking out the actual moment. It's towards the tail end of yesterday's stream, so take a look if you feel so inclined. SBS says, is Cowgirl going to learn anything with it evolving at such a low level? It got Razor Leaf upon level up. But yeah, I think it still has like unlike other like stone evolutions, SBS, it has, I think it actually learns things. So it should be good. It should be good. Chlorophyll is Leafeon's hidden ability. Okay, got it. So it is just a standard ability then. Good to know. Anyways, here's Gertrude. Goldilocks, Bulldoze, Metal Claw, Flash Cannon, and Shadow Claw with the Expert Bell. Nice, nice. Guiji, ooh, Poison Jab, Toxic Protect, and Bite. Ooh, so good, Guiji. You are the one. You are the one. All right, cool. So that's our squad. That's looking pretty good, honestly. I am not displeased with that. All right, let's go fight some folks. It feels kind of bad because we haven't really accomplished much of the playthrough just because of how stinking long the tutorial takes. But probably what I'm going to do is we're going to knock out these trainers on this route here. We're going to finish off the trainer school, and that's probably where I'm going to end stream. Feels kind of bad, especially since I wound up streaming so late today. But unfortunately, I do have to do other, you know, IRL things outside of stream. So that's probably where I will be finishing up today, incidentally. Is Grimer going to evolve? No. Our fully evolves are Leafeon, Ambipom, and Primarina. So the rest of them do not evolve. Okay. Inkay. Inkay, that's Dark Psychic, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Sartre says, lame, IRL stuff. I agree. IRL stuff is lame. You have Peck? Why? Why do you have Peck? I mean, you have a beak, I guess, but, like, still. Okay, let me go out to... Let's see, who's good for you? Dark and Psychic. Does Dark resist itself? I'm actually not sure. We'll go to Guiji. So no Muck. Yeah, unfortunately not. I love Alolan Muck, but yeah, not this time. It's just a Grimer. Now let's find out. Does Dark resist itself? It does. Good to know. Dark no longer resists itself. I see. So they must have changed that then. Bulbasaur says, unpopular opinion, Totem Araquanid is weaker than Totem Wishiwashi. Wishiwashi has a base stat total of 620. Sure, Araquanid has Water Bubble, but you can just use a flying type move to no longer trigger the berry. It's true. It's true. I personally, I mean, stats aside, Bulbasaur, I prefer the Totem Wishiwashi just from a lore perspective. So, yeah, I like Totem Wishiwashi too. I'm with you on that one. I don't know. I actually don't know what you're referring to, SBS. I presume Dorkly must have made a video on Alolan Muck, so I'll have to look into that. Okay, Cowgirl got a couple of levels out of that. That's nice. Let's keep working on Lil, I guess. And we'll let Cowgirl level up naturally. like the story beats, right? Like I think it makes more sense for Wishy-Washy to be there for the water trial than it makes sense for Araquanid. I feel like the Araquanid was just sort of like a thing where it's like, oh, haha, you thought it was gonna be Wishy-Washy, but we made it Araquanid instead for no reason. I don't like that. I don't like that very much. It just seems like a silly change in my opinion. It makes more sense in universe for it to be Wishy-Washy. SBS says, yeah, they made a comedy video where original Pokemon meet their Alolan counterparts. Oh, I see, I see. I'll have to check that out. That sounds kind of fun. That sounds kind of fun. I like it. Darkly makes some funny videos. I haven't watched their videos in a very long time, but I remember enjoying some of them back in the day. Ooh, Grimer loves me. Grimer loves me so much. Bulbasaur says, I'm gonna head out. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Bulbasaur. It was nice to meet a new person. I stream every day. Well, not every day. I stream every day except for Monday and Thursday at around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I streamed a little late today, but if you're interested in coming back sometime, yeah, 11 a.m. every day except for Monday and Thursday. So we'll see you around. Thanks for coming. Alright, Poison Jab, finish off the Wingull. That wasn't even a trainer, that was just a wild one. But hey, I'll take the XP. I will take the XP. Cowgirl hits level 5, very nice. Yeah, see, it's learning moves. It's learning moves. We don't necessarily need them, but... well, I'll take Sand Attack. Why not? Over Growl. Why not? Sartre says, huh, I really thought they removed Dark Resisting itself in Gen 6. I guess they didn't. Yeah, I guess not. I guess not. Have they removed it in, like, Gen 8 or something? I'm not sure. Alola, check out my cute Pokemon. Let's do it. Alas, Madison. Got the young Goose. I thought you had a Wingull, but that must be in Sun and Moon. I am gonna get thrown off by the differences between these two games, let me tell ya. Nope, Dark just resists Dark. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Star Champ. Bulbasaur says, I guess I can only tune in on the weekends. I'm at school during the... Hey, fair enough, Bulbasaur. Well, there's always the VODs as well. The VODs will be up on Twitch, and then I upload every VOD to my YouTube page as well. So if you wanna stay caught up or whatever, then you can always check those out. And then yeah, we can see you on the weekends whenever you have the availability. So yeah, no worries, no worries. SPS says Sonic is getting a third movie and a Knuckles television spin. Wait, really? You're joking. You're joking about that, SPS. You have to be. That sounds too crazy. And Shenmue has an anime. Does it have an anime? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Yo, when's Knights? Yo, the Knights movie? Literally no one will see that, SPS. Come on, let's be real. I like Knights as much as the next person, but no one is gonna go see a Knights movie. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the Jester. No. Oh, not a movie, an animation. Fair enough, SBS, fair enough. You don't want Hollywood getting their grimy mitts on it. Oh, is it you who had the Wingull? Okay, I remember someone had a Wingull, so it must have been you. We go into a Guigi. Sergeant says, look, I just saw the new Rescue Rangers series trailer. After that, anything is possible. I feel like everything is coming back. Literally everything from people's childhood is making a resurgence. And it's kind of wild. It makes me nervous in some cases because, like, there are certain IPs that I just don't want people screwing up, you know? Why is... Wait, Rescue... They're making a satire? That's interesting. Cowgirl hits 6. Okay, Cowgirl is officially in, like, the zone where we can probably start using her a little bit. So that's nice. SBS says, yeah, that was weird to see though. The last part about rough 3D animation got me. I'm not sure what the context for all this is, but I would be interested in checking it out. I never really got into Rescue Rangers growing up though, so I guess I would be overly familiar with it, honestly. Okay, let me switch. I'm gonna put Cowgirl out front, and we'll head back to the trainer school now. I think that was all the trainers on this route, so we should be good. Hit the Pokemon Center. Very good. It's actually a pretty solid team, all things considered. Say what you will about, you know, certain Pokemon on this team. It's actually not terrible. Primarina, Ambipom, Leafeon is kind of good, though. Like, that's a good combo of Pokemon. Get ourselves a potion. Nice. Alright, nothing over there. Hello. If my precious Bonsly takes damage in a Pokemon battle, I want to use a potion on it. Youth athlete Hiromi with the Bonsly. Alright, and we give it the Razor Leaf. Nice damage. Big tier. What does that do again? Oh, special defense. Okay. Well, luckily we can just finish you off with another Razor Leaf. Beautiful. Well done. Well done for your first battle there, Cowgirl. Hey, Zuzu hits level 10. Nice. I'll try and get these Pokemon. Probably what I'll do is between streams, I'll probably go ahead and work on getting everyone like on par level-wise with one another, so we can keep the ball rolling that way going forward. But we'll get there when we get there. Right now, we just want to focus on knocking out these trainers. I believe that there's one behind the gate over here. There's one in the classroom, and then one in just the battlefield. That's right. Yeah. So, yep. Let's go knock out this little kid over here. Oop, Pokeball, hold up. Antidote, nice. I'll take it. Wait, actually, I think this kid has a Grimer if I remember right. So maybe I shouldn't be leading with Cowgirl on this one. Probably a good idea. SBS says, yesterday I learned some hard truths about Street Fighter V. Basically, it originally didn't do the numbers Capcom wanted, and if it failed, they were going to shelve the entire series again. If they hadn't worked their asses off with the DLC and re-release, it would be down to one more Capcom series. I know, that would be so rough. That would be so rough. You want to talk about Capcom series that, like, I'm constantly worrying about myself. I'm a huge Ace Attorney fan. Huge Ace Attorney fan. And I was so happy when the Great Ace Attorney came out because I was like, oh my god, Capcom, thank you. They're like trying to test the waters. And god, do I want another Ace Attorney game so bad. I want a sequel. I want it to happen. Please, Capcom. I hope the Great Ace Attorney did well enough to convince them that that series is worth not throwing on ice. Baton Pass? That's a fun idea. I'm not gonna do Baton Pass. Keep old moves. Sergeant says, after you knock out this kid, are you also gonna shove him into a locker? Maybe. You don't know me, Star Champ. Maybe. Let me put someone else up front, though, to deal with this Grimer. Pretty sure this guy runs a Grimer. Yeah, I was right. Yay. SBS says Ace Attorney seems to be safe. It's not a large franchise, but it doesn't take a whole lot to make. That's true. That is true, SBS. I just get worried about it because, like, it doesn't get new installments, like proper new installments, very often. So it's like one of those series that it's just like, it could easily just like disappear for 10 years and it wouldn't make a huge difference for most people. But I adore that series, so I'm always just like, oh, please, please, just new game, please. Luckily, they do re-release the trilogy often enough to like at least keep Ace Attorney in the public consciousness as of lately. But like, God, I want Ace Attorney 7 so bad. I really, really do. With any luck, it'll be soon. I'm hoping for next year, frankly. I was hoping to see it in the Nintendo Direct, this most recent Nintendo Direct, but unfortunately not the case. But maybe soon. SBS says, honestly, if we ever wanted to see new fighting game like Darkstalker, Street Fighter, their premier fighting game series has to exceed expectations. I was gonna say I wouldn't hold my breath on Darkstalkers, SBS. If anything, the most we get from that is a character from it in Street Fighter, if I had to guess. StarChamp says Ace Attorney fans always sound like Professor Layton fan. Well, I mean, there's a crossover between the two, so it adds up. Yeah, no, I mean Layton's the same way, right? It's just it's a sort of a smaller franchise that it makes sense to worry about because it could just disappear and no one would really know better. Or well, like fans would notice, of course, but like the general gaming population would not know or care. So it's just like, no. Yeah, I want more Layton games. I never played most of the Layton games. I played a little bit of the first one. But yeah, more Layton games, more Ace Attorney games, more niche games for everybody. Oops, I meant to switch back to Leafeon, but that's okay. That's okay. Tangling hair. SBS says funny thing is all of their fighting game woes are directly Capcom's own fault. I've heard that, yeah, that they kind of shut themselves in the foot with that whole idea because they used to have a bunch of fighting games, right? They just kind of dropped the ball on them. There's that berry. There's that berry. Forgot about that. What does a Shadow Claw do? Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, and finish it off with the Shadow Claw. Cowgirl hits level 8, very nice. Thank you for the berries. All right, so yeah, we just have the one last trainer to fight out on the actual battlefield here. I believe he uses an Ekans, if I'm not mistaken. So I probably do want to stick with Goldilocks then. That will be a good option for us. Looks like you beat everyone else, huh? But I don't think you'll beat me the same way. Ekans' ability is gonna get you. Rude. Rising Star Joseph with the Ekans. See if we can one-shot you with the bulldoze. That would sure be handy. But probably not with the Intimidate, honestly. Yeah. I don't think it would have one-shot anyways, to be honest. We're gonna wrap me. At least it's not Gen 1 wrap. That's all I can really ask for, frankly. Alright, Ekans goes down. And that's the final school kid to knock out, so that's good. Goldilocks hits level 10, very nice. Yeah, we're gonna be nice and ready for that first trial tomorrow as well. Like it'll probably go very smoothly for us, I imagine. Do I want Mud Slap? No, we have Bulldoze. We don't need it. Don't need it. Luigi also hits level 10. Nice. And we get TM. I think it's Work Up he gives us, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Work Up. Nice. Star says, Liz, do you know the He-Man What's Going On meme? No, I'm not familiar with that one, Starchamp. Not familiar with that one at all. Oh, hey there, Lily. Oh, that's the school bell. Attention all students. Would Lids please come to the office on the second floor? Lids to the second floor office, please. What terrible thing did you do to get called to the office so soon? Well, so you did do something. It's true. It's true. Oh, very silly. Actually quite cute. Actually quite cute, flavorful dialogue. Lids, I can't believe that you beat all of my students. Fantastic. After seeing such a performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. What do you say? Are you ready to take me on? Not yet. Give me a second. Let me make sure that we're all situated. Give me just a second here, Teach. Let me make sure we have someone out that we want. I think they use. I want to say that they use the starter that's better against yours. So I think I'll use. Guigi. That sounds good. Yes, I beat all your students. Let's go. Good, I heard about you from Professor Kukui. I'll be challenging you with the Pokemon that has type advantage against Poplio. The partner you chose. Alright. Teacher Emily. Okay, so I wasn't sure if she had another Pokemon as well, so she just has the Rowlet. This should work out well for us then. Be able to knock that out nice and easy with the poison move. Poison jab, that's the one. More like Emily the nerd, I know. I actually think they're rather cute with their outfits, but yeah, they are kind of dorky looking. Alright, Rowlet goes right down. Easy as pie. Zuzu hits level 11. Learning Baby Doll Eyes. No, we don't need that. We don't need Baby Doll Eyes. Nice. Maybe you'd like to take over as teacher here for me. All joking aside, though, I do want you to take these from me. It's a little reward for beating me. Hey, 5 Great Balls. We'll take them. You opened up the... that's not dialogue. Lol. They're Great Balls. Great Balls are better for catching Pokemon than normal Pokeballs. Know your Pokemon and know their moves. Those are the basics of being a trainer. How about it? Greetings, Captain Ilima here. I couldn't help but observe your battles. You looked so very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here. This is Lids, who moved from to Alola from the Kanto region. She's got a real sense of how to use moves, and I think she's gonna go far as a trainer, yeah. I see, then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the Island Kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cavern, the trial of Captain Ilima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Howley City. Perhaps you'll want to fill out your team a bit more before attempting my trial? I sincerely look forward to your challenge. We'll see you later, Ilima. Oh yeah, I reported to the folks upstairs about the Tauros blocking the road out front again. That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Mele Mele, you know? Well, I guess it's time that we dismiss you from school, Lids. Attention all students, Lids has completed her lesson at the trainer school. Very nice. But yeah, we did it, you guys. I'll go ahead and wrap up this little bit of dialogue here, and this is probably where I am gonna go ahead and call it. There might be a little bit of cutscene that takes place as soon as we walk out here, but as soon as I have control of the character again, that's probably where I'm gonna go ahead and call it. SPS says, hopefully I can finish up Polestar tonight. I'm not sure what that is, SPS. What's Polestar? You seem to be in perfect sync with your Grimer, weren't you? Since you've come this far, why don't I show you some more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. Lids, over here. I love that she just does that like quick pivot on her on her feet like that. Oh, it's an arcade shoot 'em up. Oh, very cool, SBS. I like it. Our arcade games are just fun in general. I really enjoy just like even ones that are like really hard. I especially enjoy playing them in arcades. I love that stuff. That's how I played Parodius and Donkey Kong Jr. and all that stuff back in the day. I have a lot of nostalgic memories for those types of games. And Metal Slug was another one I played a lot of. One of the few where your pilot is female. Ooh, awesome! That's awesome, SPS. I like it. But what if your pilot was an octopus or a penguin or a girl on a missile? No, that's a shoot 'em up. Funny stuff. Is it gonna let me? Do I have to pet the Tauros, or will it? Okay, cool. I have control again. Cool. We will go ahead and probably call it here then. I'm glad that it actually lets me have full control, because I'm probably going to go back and grind and stuff like that, so that is the name of the game. But yeah, so thanks everybody for coming. Sorry about the, significantly later than usual stream. That will not be a regular thing. We will still be maintaining that 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time slot. We should hopefully be back to the usual schedule tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to make that happen. I just kind of had some issues this morning that needed to be taken care of, but we should be good now. Yeah, so this is where we'll go ahead and call it. We'll be back at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow for some more Pokemon Ultra Sun. Oh god, I almost said Omega Ruby again. Getting into habits. But yeah, so we'll be back for more Ultra Sun tomorrow. And it'll be good time. So I hope you'll look forward to the continuation, and I will see you guys then. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.